Hello, I'm Annie, and these are my musings. So, I don't have a script for this video. I'm just gonna be talking. So apologies if I ramble a bit or whatever, but still watch this video because I'm going to be saying important things, and yeah. So, hold on. Okay. So, if you've clicked on this video, you already know what I'm going to be talking about. But I just want to say genuinely that I'm not sure how to say this. I'm not sure what I can say that I haven't already put in my other two videos, but I'm still going to say it. I'm still going to try to think of something to say because I think it's very important. I think it's really, really important to just say something, to do something, to, do whatever you can to help people. I really believe in that. I really think that, we're all human beings, we're all on this planet, and we need to help each other. That's just a fact, in my opinion. And I've never really understood the people who don't see it that way. The people who think like, oh well, it doesn't matter. They're like, those people are on the other side of the world. Yes, they are. But they're still people. They're people. Like, we're all people. We're all human beings. We all are, important. And we all have hopes and dreams and plans, and I don't understand how people cannot see that shared humanity that we all have. Yeah, I really do care about this a lot, and I try to care about a lot of things. I try to, support anyone who I think needs supporting, and I've always tried to do that. But this whole situation has really surprised me in a lot of ways, because I'm gonna probably get a bit controversial here, but I say it all with love, genuine. But there are a lot of people that I follow online, and different circles, and I've noticed that a lot of people are just kind of not saying anything about this, and I don't understand it personally, because like at the moment the Palestinian people are like literally begging us to say stuff. And if you're not saying anything, then why is that? I genuinely want to know. Because, like, obviously, sharing information online is just one thing you can do, and obviously it's, possible that a lot of the people who aren't sharing that information are doing other things, and that's okay. Like, as long as you're doing something, I'm happy. But I do think that sharing information and, supporting people in whatever way you can is very important and very necessary. And I don't know, I follow a lot of people, and like I try to share everything that comes across my timeline on Twitter and Tumblr and stuff, and I'm not seeing as much of it as I would like to. I'm still seeing other things, which is fine. Like, genuinely, everyone needs breaks. Everyone needs to have joy in their lives. But I also believe that everyone needs to feel for people and to help people if they can. And I'm just not seeing a lot of that. And I forget which video it was. I'm gonna see if I can find it and put it in the description box. But I remember watching one of Claudia Balloon's videos on the topic, and she was like very disappointed in different groups of people, and one of them was the Doctor Who fandom. Because, like, if you watch this channel for a while, you know that I am a huge Doctor Who fan. Okay? And, like what Claudia was saying in the video, like, where are the Doctor Who fans on this topic? Like, surely if you watch the show, you admire the Doctor and the companions, and you would think that most people in the fandom would want to act like those characters in real life, right? Like, that's what you would think. But I personally believe that if the Doctor was a real person, if the companions were real people, they'd all be speaking. They'd all be doing something. They'd all be, helping in whatever way they could. So, Doctor Who fans, talking to you right now, if you're not doing that, then why are you not doing that? And, I do still believe that most people are good people, and most people genuinely have good hearts and want to help people and want to, make the world a better place, for others. But they're still not saying anything. So I invite you, all of you, not just Doctor Who fans, but especially the Doctor Who fans, to just think and, do whatever you can. That's essentially what I want to get across in this video. Like, we can all do something. We can all, maybe you can attend protests, but you can share information. You can, write to your representatives wherever they may be in the world tell them to support ceasefire, tell them to support freedom for the Palestinian people, and yeah, just do whatever you can. I mean, I almost attended a local protest, but it was gonna be too late for me. It was like 5 o'clock, and full disclosure, I didn't want to, I live with my grandma and I didn't want to leave her alone, and so it was the whole thing. So I was not able to attend the protest. But if there's ever one that's earlier on in the day that I find out about, I am going. I'm gonna be there. If it's a local one, that is, because there's tons in the city, I know, but that's a bit daunting for me. I don't like traveling on the train that much, so yeah. But what I can do is, share information, share resources, share. So, and I can and have been, writing to my Congress people, to the president, to everyone that I can possibly write to, supporting a ceasefire and supporting freedom for the Palestinians. So, sorry, I got a text. So I invite you to do the same. Do whatever you can. Go to protests, boycott things. I'm probably gonna leave a link to BDS, what they want people to be boycotting. If I can find that, I believe I saw it on Twitter the other day, but I couldn't find it before. But I'm gonna look. I'm gonna search. I'm gonna do my research. And if I do find that information, it will be in the description box of this video. So, and also, genuinely, I'm gonna put everything I can think of in the description box of this video. Everything. Like everything I can find. So definitely read the description of the video. I'm gonna be putting resources in there, different things you can do, One thing that I'm definitely gonna be putting in there is this pledge that I took. It might be controversial to some people, but that's okay. Everyone's different. Everyone has different views on things, and that's okay. But I did take this pledge to not vote for anyone who doesn't support a ceasefire, and that includes everyone. Includes the president. That includes Congress people. It was mainly the pledge was mainly for the president, but for me, I'm including other people as well. So I really don't know what I'm gonna do when November comes and it's time to vote, because I haven't seen any support for a ceasefire from anyone. So who do I vote for? That's the question. But that is a problem for the future. Right now, just do whatever you can. Write to your representatives, write to, anyone you can think of who might be able to help in this situation. And hopefully, if enough of us do that, if enough of us, stand up and say, no, we don't want this to happen, the people who can do things about it will. That's what I hope for. So yeah, that's pretty much all I had to say. Like I said before, definitely check out the description box of this video. I'm not even gonna put my usual links in there because it's gonna be full of stuff, hopefully. And check out the resources that I put in there and do whatever you can to help, because we're all human beings and we all need people. We need other people. That's just how it is. So help people wherever you can. And right now, one group of people that definitely needs help are the Palestinian people. So help them if you can. Do whatever you can. And thank you for watching. If you watched the whole video, thank you. And check out the description box down below for some resources and some ways you can help. And thank you for watching this video. I'll see you in my next one. Bye!